Hey child, and welcome back to my channel. This video is getting ready to be all over the place. It is currently 4 in the morning and I'm on the way to Walgreens to get some hair products. So look, I have been protective styling it up, and by protective styling I mean, excuse you, I have been wearing a wig for the past few days just to give my hair a break. But here's the thing, I'm vacationing in the South. Not only is it hot, it's humid. Got to be, ain't enough to keep my wig down, honey. The thing is lifting and slipping. And so we getting ready to go to the store, find some affordable products, and we're gonna get this good old hair together immediately.
A few moments later.
All right, and we're back. I just pulled up to Walgreens, honey. Listen, this is what's been going on, but I don't want to go in there with my scarf on, although it's 24. It's stuck, honey. Oh! All right, we're here. So this is what I'm working with, honey. Looking a mess. So of course, this is a road trip, so everything I buy, I get to keep. But at the same time, I ain't trying to spend too much money. So let's see what we can get that's affordable. So this is what we're getting to work with. Y'all know good and well, this right here is just absolutely not going to happen. So let's see what else we can get. All right, so I do need a shampoo because I got a lot of got-to-be caked up in my hair. And so since this is $4.99, we're going to get that. And because I don't need a deep treatment, I would like some conditioning moisture. So I am going to go ahead and get the matching conditioner. Now, as far as leave-ins go, they don't have anything here in an affordable price range, meaning like $5 or under, that I would actually put in my head. So what I'm going to do is grab this just because it's an amazing product. This is going to really help me. So I'm going to grab this too. And last but not least, you already know. So in total, I spent $29.46 plus tax, which on the surface, it sounds kind of expensive. But if you keep in mind the size of the jars that I got, those products are going to last for quite some time. So let's go ahead and get back to this hotel and get this hair together. And hopefully my husband don't kill me because it's like 5 in the morning. I'm about to shampoo my hair and he's just going to be mad.
Greetings, Airplane. So this portion of the video is going to be voiced over for just a little bit because my husband is sleeping. He ain't in the mood for my mess. So I washed my hair offline with the shampoo and I actually really like it. It gives you a nice cleanse without being super stripping. So here's the observation that I make with this conditioner, right? That look nasty. That look like poo-poo. So anyway, I use this conditioner, and what I will say is, even though I prefer deep treatments, I really don't like conditioners like that. I will say, as far as a $5 conditioner goes, this does a pretty good job. It does give me moisture, it does give me slip. But what I will say is, if you are ever thinking about trying the African Pride conditioner, make sure your bottle says new and improved. They used to have a different formula, and evidently the reviews of that was not the best. So the credit I will give to African Pride is they listened to their consumer and they made another one. So I got the new one that says new and improved. Now the thing is too, if you see me putting a lot of product on, it's because I was not prepared to do my hair. I don't have my water bottle, which means I needed a little bit more product because I didn't have the water to help add some slip and move it around a little bit more. So I'm gonna put that on real good. Now because I'm traveling, I don't have Samantha. What we will be introducing to you all is Wanda, the Walgreens bag. So I'm gonna just put this bag on my hair just to let the conditioner penetrate my strands a lot better. Just let my scalp's heat do the work. So I'm gonna tie it in a knot in the voice of Auntie Tabitha and say like so like that. And I'm gonna put this knot on here, put this cap on, let it penetrate, and I will return. And we're back serving Sideshow Bob Realness. So it is time to put on my leave-in. I'm using the Tropical Moringa leave-in. Well, it's technically a rinse out or a leave-in conditioner, but honey, with that price tag, I ain't rinsing out nothing. So let me talk to you about this real quick. This, of course, was $13.99, and if to some people that's expensive, but I totally get it. I just like it because, first of all, it smells good. Secondly, it's amazing, right? But look, all right, here's a little known tip that might get me kicked out the natural hair community, but it's a fact. Now take notes. If you have adequately conditioned your hair, especially if you use a deep treatment, a leave-in is not required. Again, a leave-in is not required. I just use it out of habit and because I like that little extra dose of moisture because I'm prone to dry hair. But if you don't want to use a leave-in, you technically don't have to. So that is option number one. If you feel like this is too expensive, honey, don't buy it. You don't need it. Secondly, because this is a leave-in and rinse out conditioner, that is an option that I would tell you to do for any conditioner. Just like the African Pride conditioner that I use, it's a regular rinse out conditioner. So if you don't want to make an additional purchase and buy a separate leave-in, honey, when it's time to rinse that thing on out, don't rinse it out 100%. Just rinse it out a good 75. Leave a little bit on there so you can feel the texture. It'll help you run your detangling comb through it. But yeah, you don't have to buy an additional product. I just did it out of habit. So that is something I would advise you to do. But make sure if you use that tip, Only do it with rinse out conditioners. I 100% do not advise you to do that with a deep treatment or a mask. When it comes to those type of things, it's formulated much differently. So whatever the manufacturer tells you to do that. But if you have a rinse out conditioner, honey, just leave a little bit on in there. Use it as you leave in and go on about your business. So that is what I am doing. Well, technically I'm using my Tropical Moringa, but honey, we're gonna move right on. So y'all know my tip. I put my cap on top of my leave-in just to let my scalp's heat do a little bit. Let it penetrate a little deeply. Tie a little knot in this good old Wanda bag. Now I'm finna go on about my business. Leave this on for about 10 minutes. And honey, I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back in my Frederick Douglass glory. So he's gone, so I can finally talk now. So I have parted my hair, but here's the thing. Because once again, I did not travel with the intentions of doing my hair. I thought that wig was gonna be everything, and it's not. I don't have any clips or anything to separate my hair, so styling is gonna be very interesting. And then on top of that, honey, I've never used the blue wet line before, so I don't really know what to expect. So we're just gonna try it together. So let's take this good old top off. All right, so it looked like regular wet line. Smell like regular wet line. I don't know if there's a difference, if they just did this aesthetically or what, but honey, we just gonna get this hair together. So I'm gonna just take some of this gel just like that, rub that on these strands. Let me keep applying real quick. Okay, so of course, again, this is difficult because I cannot separate my hair, but honey, we're just gonna slap this good old stuff on there. As far as what it's looking like, I feel like it looked like normal. Like, oh, baby, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? It looked like it's like normal. I don't know, like, why the colors are different. I haven't even looked at the ingredients to compare, so I don't know. So I'm gonna just slap this stuff on here. So I don't know if it's because I don't have the ability to section the way I usually do, but I do notice some differences. This definitely looks and feels like wet line for sure. However, it does not seem to be as strong. But honey, I could just be saying it because it's just, honey, this whole video is just real different. It's different. I feel like it look good though. Like, I don't have no regrets. I'm definitely gonna use it up. Can I say it's replaced my other wet line? No. Not at the moment, but honey, we gotta see what the thing look like once it's dry. What you think? I guess I can't really hear what you think because it's video. We'll see in the comments. Okay. Yeah, I think my curls look good with this. I just did something. All right, so let me go ahead and apply this wet line everywhere, and I'll be back. So the wet line is now applied. My hair is setting. Unfortunately, I didn't bring a dryer, nothing, and this is the one hotel that don't even have a blow dryer in the room. So I got to let this thick mess air dry because the thickness of the product is gonna take a while. But honey, we're gonna go through the process. So my final thoughts: the shampoo, I really do love it. It cleansed my hair, because especially I had got to be on there, so I let water really run on my hair to loosen up that product. And then I did 2 shampoos with the African Pride shampoo. Smell good, feel good, cleans my hair without really stripping it or giving it the real clarifying feeling, but it got to be out, so I like that. The conditioner is okay. It's not my favorite conditioner. First of all, I don't like conditioners. I like deep treatments, but as far as a $5, listen to me, putting it in context, as far as a $5 conditioner goes, it gets the job done. It gives you moisture, a little bit of slip. I really would love more moisture and more slip, but because I'm just in a bind right now, it got the job done. I was cool, and what made up for it was this Tropical Moringa leave-in from the Main Choice. This is everything, but at the same time, it is not a required step. Leave-ins are not necessary if you have done your job as far as conditioning goes. This is just an added step. I find it to be useful, but if you are in a rush or if you are in a bind financially, you don't have to use a leave-in. You can either, number one, skip it if you feel like your conditioner or your deep treatment did a good enough job and added enough moisture and slip to make detangling easy. Or you can use your rinse out conditioner, rinse out majority of it, but leave a little bit in there just so you can detangle a little bit easier. And honey, that'll be it right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry. It's probably gonna be an all day process, but honey, we're gonna go through the process. But yeah, that's it. Oh, the blue wet line, I really did like it. I didn't necessarily get as much elongation as I do with my clear wet line. It feel like it may be actually a little bit looser than the clear wet line, but at the same time, I really liked it. I would use it up, and if I had to purchase it again, I absolutely would. So yeah, that is it as far as my products go. I'll be back when the time is right. All right. So here are my final results. I love the gel. The one thing I will say is I did not massage this in very well. In some areas, I just slapped it on because honey, it was early in the morning. And the areas where I just slapped it on without massaging it in,
the gel and the leave-in flake together. But honey, all I need is a little bit of oil and we get that on together. So this is the final results. I really do like my hair, and I'm so glad I ain't got the wig on. So with that being said, I'm gonna go out and enjoy my day. Me love you long time, Maki Dada, all that good stuff, and I'm out of here. Bye, honey.